passengers set sail that day for a 3-hour tour. A 3-hour tour. The weather started getting rough. The tiny ship was tossed. If not for the courage of the fearless crew, the minnow would be lost. The minnow would be lost. The ship's aground.
All right, so let me ask, how many people, Gilligan's Island was their favorite TV show? Of course, Ted, of course. Anybody else? Karen, that wasn't a real confident. Yeah, that was a little. We had, I'll tell you what, in the morning service, we must have had 20 hands go up at least. There's a lot of people that really love Gilligan's Island. I grew up with that, along with the Brady Bunch, but I just want you to know that I watched it in reruns, okay? Watched it in reruns. I did not watch it the first time through. I'm not that old. But if you know the story of the theme of Gilligan's Island, the skipper and Gilligan take the boat out for their charter. They've got 5 really eccentric passengers. Then a 3-hour tour. The storm comes and it's tossed. I on the helm there. Don't know what they're doing. They just, at some point in that intro, Gilligan, I don't know, somebody snaps and they just start spinning that wheel. I don't know what got into them, but it's very amusing. But a spoiler alert on that, they land on an island and they never get off of it. They spend the rest of almost their lives. Eventually there was a movie done and they try and get off the island, but they can't. And then the next time they try and get off the island and something goes wrong. Next episode, they try and get off the island. They keep trying to do that, but they're stuck there. They can't leave. The storm put them there, and that's where they stayed, basically, is the whole theme of Gilligan's Island. But I wonder sometimes if God allows, we're in the same place and we keep trying something and it doesn't work and it doesn't work and it doesn't work and we don't get past it. And I wonder if God allows a storm to come in to break that up so we can get past that and move forward. Now, where do we move? Where do we go? Well, we know the ultimate plan of God is to bring us in the greater conformity with the image of His Son, to draw us nearer to Him. So if He allows a storm, it's very easy to imagine God wants us to be unstuck and be moving more into the conformity with the image of Jesus Christ, His Son. So I love storms. If you know much about me, or especially if you know my 3 brothers and I, whenever there's a storm, we are excited, we are giddy, we are sharing text messages, we're sharing pictures, we're telling stories, we're blowing up Apple with the back and forth of what we're seeing, what we're anticipating, and storm alerts and everything. We just love them. And I love watching storms when they come. I grew up watching them come over Lake Michigan, and they are incredible. They're powerful. The lightning show in the distance, especially at dark, the rolling thunder coming over the lake, the wind picking up, the waves picking up, the storm itself coming. I just love it. It just gets in your DNA. And I didn't realize until sometime later when I moved to Missouri that my love for storms isn't shared by everyone. Because some people, storms